I did my proposal paper on nutrition, specifically teaching children in schools how to make healthier eating decisions and develop better habits. A little background is that nutrition is not taught extensively in schools. You may learn about it briefly in health class and PE, but that's about as much that is taught. That is why medical experts like doctors of the Heart Foundation want there to be mandatory classes in schools where healthy eating is the main focus. That brings me to my claim, that adding mandatory nutrition and health classes can influence children to make healthier lifestyle choices, improve the health of upcoming generations, and decrease the amount of money spent on public health. My first premise is that adding the mandatory class will help students make healthier choices. In the class, you would be able to instill healthy habits in the students. According to researchers at Newcastle University in England, habits are made in childhood. If schools are able to teach students habits to make healthier eating decisions, then they will carry these healthier choices into their adulthood. My second premise why there should be mandatory classes are because health experts are concerned about the health of the future generations. Some major problems that health experts are already seeing include eyesight problems, hearing problems, but specifically heart problems, the main cause for this being obesity. According to The Guardian author James Nevis, America is addicted to overeating. The average American woman or man is supposed to eat roughly 1,500 to 2,000 calories a day to maintain their body weight. While the average American is within these guidelines, 70.7% of these adults are overweight. As of 2017, the health data shows that 160 million Americans are overweight or obese. With 1 in 3 children being overweight or obese, that is why the number one health concern of parents in America right now is childhood obesity. My last premise is that these classes can help save health budgets. According to Claire Yang, the national health expenditure was $3.3 trillion in 2016. This amounts to about $10,348 a person. Healthcare is going to be one of the biggest parts of the United States national budget. According to the U.S. Department of Health and Sciences, if they were to reduce the amount of sodium adults consume by 12,000 milligrams a day, it could save up to $20 billion in medical costs each year. That's just one of the things that can lower the health budget. While many people like the idea of the mandatory class, some are worried about how expensive adding the class may be. If you have to teach children healthy alternatives to cook, then you need the supplies. While that is true, if we can spend less on our health budgets, the money can be put into other parts of our national budget, such as education. Through that, these classes can be properly funded. In conclusion, we have to think about our future generation. They are the ones who are going to be leading us. If we can make sure that they have one less thing to worry about, such as their health, that is more time and effort they can put into making the world a better place. Thank you for your time.
Created using Powtoon.